Determine the equation of a line inclined at an angle of theta, where theta is given by the inverse sine of 3 over 5, with the positive direction of x-axis and passing through the point 1, 2. Now let's try to understand the problem first. So here it's given that the angle the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis, which is theta, that's given by the inverse sine of 3 over 5. So in other words, if we take the sine on both sides, then we're going to get sine theta equals to 3 over 5. However, in order to define the slope of a line, we know that it's the tangent of the angle that the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. But in our case, we have sine of the angle theta, which means that we will need to convert the sine function to the tangent function. Okay, so how to convert the sine function to the tangent function? All we have to do is consider a right angle triangle. So here, sine theta is defined by the ratio the perpendicular over the hypotenuse. So here we have the perpendicular, we have the hypotenuse, and the lower side will be the base. So if we compare, then the perpendicular is 3, then the hypotenuse is 5, which immediately tells us that if we use the Pythagoras theorem, the base is going to be 4 units. So this is the angle theta. Then we can easily find out the tangent of the angle theta now. So tangent of angle theta is given by the perpendicular to that of the base. So that means tangent of theta is 3 over 4. Now that we have tangent of theta, we can say that the slope of the line is 3 over 4. And clearly 3 over 4 is a positive value. If it is positive, that would mean that the line is making an acute angle with the positive direction of x-axis. So let's try to sketch that particular line. So here we have the point 1, 2. Let's plot it. We call it the point A with coordinates 1, 2. Let's say this is the point. Now we're going to pass a line to this particular line such that the line makes an angle theta with the x-axis, and that theta is going to be an acute angle. So let's say, so we have the line. So this line is making an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis, and since tangent of that angle theta is positive, so we have the slope as 3 over 5. Now, to find out the equation of the line, what we can do here is use the point slope form. The point slope form of a line states that if we have a line passing through a point with the coordinates x1, y1, and the line has a slope equals to m, then the equation of that line is going to be y minus y1 equals to the slope multiplied to x minus x1. Fine. So let's use this particular formula. Then now we'll have the equation of the line given by y minus y1. So here y1 is going to correspond to 2. This will be equals to the slope, which is 3 over 4, multiplied to x minus x1. So here x1 value is 1. Okay, so let's further simplify. We're going to multiply throughout by 4. So we have 4y minus 8 equals to 3 times x minus 1. So we get 3x minus 3. So let's rearrange the terms. So we have 3x minus 4y plus 5 equals to 0. So this is going to be the required equation of the line which passes through the point 1, 2, and also it makes an angle of theta which is given by the inverse sine of 3 over 5 with the x-axis, meaning this particular sine inverse of 3 over 5, this is actually from trigonometry we can say this is equivalent to the inverse tangent of 3 over